Hello everybody, PsyStarcraft here with another StarCraft 2 commentary. What did you say to me, bitch? What did you say to me? Hey bitch, you better... What am I doing, Solid Snake? I'm making some fucking videos! Anyway, I have a StarCraft 2 commentary for all of you. JK about the bitch part, I love you. He read my mind. He knew I was getting upset about the bitch part, and he knew I have to take that back. He might be casting something right now. I need to JK! You are so... Oh, there's an iPhone text. Let me read this iPhone text. Derek, you would really... Oh, never mind. Not going to read that. Anyway, we have a StarCraft 2 commentary. We have Solstice. Psy, I love you. You're the best. He actually mistyped your. That should be Y-O-U''RE, Solstice. And Solid Snake. He loves me. Bitch. Better make videos. JK about the bitch part. So on, so forth. I am now Son, I'm busy. My name is Derek Anderson. That's no secret. You can look me up, look at my address, send me some cool things. Beer, condoms, anything. If you want to play some fan games with me, idle PsyStarcraft, as you can see here. But enough of that. Let's get on with the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Terminus Re. I believe that's the name of the map. I have had a few beers to drink. That's no surprise there. And we have coLFirezerg against the one and only vileHasHe. That's right. I am casting my team members game. It's not that I am particularly biased towards favoring vileHasHe. It's just that I have the most access to the replays when they do get a good game. It's not easy picking up a good replay, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually quite hard. So when one of my teammates does have a good game, they're definitely willing to share it with me, and I will share it with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it, despite the favoritism I might have towards my teammates. So vileHasHe is the red Terran in the mid left, while coLFirezerg is the orange Zerg in the mid right. You can tell this is a custom game, a part of some kind of tournament. I don't know which tournament. Maybe I will find out before I write the description to this video. But coLFirezerg in the mid right. COL, a team that fields a lot of very skillful players. coLZerg, coLRSVP, and so on. And they actually participated in the MLG Dallas, I believe it was, and had a pretty decent showing. I don't recall exactly how good it was. And did you guys see that 400 minerals just being spent? There it is. 400 minerals being spent on an expansion. So a 1 barracks expansion from vileHasHe. Wow, the Zerg, oh, no expansion at all. So it's almost like a reverse of what you're used to seeing. Usually the Zerg go the quick hatch, and the Terran will be the aggressor. This time around, it looks like the Zerg is going the slower hatch, and the Zerg might be the aggressor. A couple overlords out on the field in some quite obscure locations. Actually, the Zergling did poke in, got shooed away by a couple of Marines. You can tell my graphics card has still not arrived. These 4 Marines look like blocks from Yoshi's Cookie. I love that game. Oh my god. I don't know where that name drop came from, but that game is awesome. 4 Zerglings pressing forward, 3 more drones and 2 more Zerglings coming out. I hope FireZerg doesn't make too many more Zerglings. 6 Zerglings is plenty, especially in cross positions like this. He wants to start producing a lot of drones. He really has to make up for this quick expansion from vileHasHe. If he doesn't, it's going to spell trouble for him. Speed is up, pushing in 5 Marines, thwarting the Zergling attempt. Hatchery almost up. If we check out the income tab, 21 to 22, the Zerg is barely ahead. But you have to remember, even if you see a Zerg ahead in a ZVT, the Terran will have mules. And that's all that really matters, man. Mules are so damn good. Perfect transfer from FireZerg. Transferring, oh, well, only 4 drones. I would have preferred to transfer a lot more than 4. He's still got 16 drones at his main. You want to transfer a little bit less than half. So let's say you have 20 drones at your main. You want to transfer 7 or 8 drones onto your expansion, so you have even distribution at your main. Oh boy, we have a push in here. Is he going to run past the bunker? No, he's not going to run past the bunker. What the heck is he doing? He's trying to kill some Marines, but oh my gosh, he kills about 4 Marines, 5 Marines, but loses 12 or so Zerglings. And if we look at production, exactly, that's what that kind of move forces you to do. It makes you build more Zerglings when you'd rather build drones. but it actually looks like FireZerg is looking for some kind of baneling bust, in which case that kind of maneuver is still not advised. You could have 12 more lings right here, FireZerg, to try to bust down this bunker. Hash has no defenses whatsoever. This could actually be really bad. Oh my god, 22 more Zerglings, as well as a baneling nest. Once the baneling nest comes, he could build 6 banelings. Of course, it only takes 5 banelings to kill a bunker. You want to have 6 or 7 just for good measure, because 1 or 2 of them will be shot down. And look at this. What do we have? We have 6 banelings. Oh boy. Nice marine spread, however. And you got to remember, even if FireZerg kills the bunker, the marines inside will still survive. Here he goes. Is he going to hit the banelings? Oh, he kills one of them before they explode on the bunker. But you'll notice only one baneling actually hit these marines. Okay. This is what I have a problem with. If he kills the bunker with the banelings, and he's going to run by anyway, what's the point of making banelings? There is no point. Either go for the kill or just run by. You don't need to go for the tweener move. So he's using the banelings and then running by. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. He should have just had 6 more Zerglings run by. Regardless, a very nice run by. 25 to 22, down from 27 to 22, forcing all SCVs off this main command center and also producing more banelings in the main. If we check out the production tab, more Zerglings from FireZerg, and he's actually wreaking a lot of havoc in this base. He should be going for the reactors. He doesn't need to be going for the supply depots, or the refineries, I should say. Supply depots is actually a very good target, and I think Hash is a bit too hesitant to move in there. He's got 15 Marines against this small amount of Zerglings. Only, what, 30 Zerglings? 15 Marines against 30 Zerglings. I like those odds, especially with these kind of chokes. So I think Hash could actually run up here and try to take on these units. But, you know, he's going to try to cut his losses, make a barrier with these existing racks, and try to come back from behind. 46 to 59. I have not seen this game as of yet, but it's not looking good for Hash, man. He has already taken a disadvantage from a very peculiar run by from FireZerg. Oh my god, that's a lot of Zerglings. Now, when I see these kind of Zerglings, I feel like Hash will be up in the harvest account. Check the harvesters, 28 to 20, 26 to 22. So Hash is ahead right now. And if I were a FireZerg, oh my god. Oh, he's going for the all out, but these are completely blocked off. I don't know what these barrels are. Team Fortress is in the house blocking these off with some barrels. I don't know why I just dropped a Team Fortress reference, but if I were FireZerg, man, once I destroyed this command center or forced it to lift off, I would have just gone heavy into the drones, but he did not do that. And although Hash has been routed a little bit, well, not routed, I should say, but although he has been set back because of his main, he lifted off, calmly landed onto the expansion, and is harvesting at 29 compared to 31. FireZerg just now producing a lair and droning up pretty hard now. But wow! Wow! 62 to 47! This is actually unbelievable. FireZerg has such a huge advantage, but instead of nursing that advantage and trying to win the game, he chooses to go the Ling route, the baneling route, instead of drones, and now he's actually behind significantly on supply. Let's see how his harvest account is doing. 39 to 32. 38 to 32. One of the disadvantages to being Zerg, you gotta produce all these structures, evolution chambers, spine crawlers, and so on. And now, while he is behind in the supply count, he's actually slightly ahead in the harvest account, so it's bound to catch up. And this is so strange. You would think this is Hash's main base, this is his natural, and this is his third, but rather this is his main, this is his natural, and this is his third. So strange, shooing away these Zerglings, and this is the repercussions of not killing any Marines with the banelings. This is what happens when you go for a run by with Ling harass as opposed to going for the kill. Your enemy will rack up a lot of infantry and go for a push. Oh no! Look at the supply. 70 to 68 as a result of killing those two overlords. This is not good for FireZerg. He needs a lot of banelings, a lot of spines, and you can see he's producing 10 more banelings, centrifugal hooks as well, while Hash is content to just eco up, not producing too many more infantry, 5 more infantry, another command center, so it's going to be 3 base to 2 base after this attack. Here he comes, banelings, needs a guy to get his banelings. Banelings are backing off, they are off of creep. Here they come once again. Hash with some nice marine spread, although not quite necessary because these banelings did back off, so now the aggressor is Hash. He is searching for a 3rd base, it seems, going to be going down to the southern positions. I don't know how recently he has scouted this base, but as Hash, you wouldn't really expect to see any bases down here. That'd be pretty strange. That'd be a very risky stealth basing from FireZerg. So, yeah. Oh boy. Only 1 geyser at this expansion, but if you notice the gas count, see this gas count? What's unusual about that? We're seeing 6 gas being retrieved from this instead of 4. That means this is a rich Vespine geyser. These geysers are both normal. They take 4. These are normal. They both receive 4 from each carry. This one is a rich Vespine geyser. 6 per carry. What does that mean? It means it's not as good of an expansion as the normal expansions, but it also means you only need 3 SCVs for 6 gas as opposed to 3 SCVs for 4 gas. So it's kind of a trade-off. You need less SCVs to harvest the gas in its entirety, but you're also not getting as much gas per expansion as one of these, where you need 6 for 8 total, as opposed to 6. So it's kind of an interesting trade-off. FireZerg still down, going for a baneling bust. Oh, this is horrific. Nothing happening whatsoever. 96 to 81 on the supply count. 3 base to 3 base. Not even 3 base. FireZerg still struggling to put up its 3rd base. And Hash with the Corvid reactor. You don't say that too often. Corvid reactor. That's the starting energy by 25 for the Ravens. 3 Ravens on the field right now, as well as Hunter Seeker missile, a couple more racks. Check out the production tab. Very fast hive from coLFirezerg. Not sure what this fast hive is for. It might be a bit misguided, considering he's only on 2 base, and his harvester count. Wow, his harvester count is very high actually. 70 harvesters, going crazy on the harvesters. Maybe those lings were just to scare his opponent off, but man, I was not expecting to see so many harvesters. Here come the Ravens. Might drop a single auto turret. There it is. 3 auto turrets. I don't know about that, Hash. Seems like 1 would have done the trick. If you're a Zerg and you're expanding to an undefensible location like that, if you see any units attacking it, you're bound to cancel it. But Hash moving on with his Ravens, 69 to 59 on the harvesters, producing 3 more Ravens. Corruptors. Oh, he's going Broodlords, ladies and gentlemen. That's what the reason for the quick hive was. And lots of auto defense turrets. I cannot speak because I'm slurring. Damn beer. Damn you, beer. Oh, they're going to pick off 1 Corruptor. And these turrets are such a nuisance, man. The reasons they are such a nuisance, they don't have a lot of life. They don't have a, well, they do have a lot of life. They don't have a lot of armor or damage, but forcing a Zerg to produce units, send them back into the back of the mineral line, and take down the auto turrets is so obnoxious. You'll see FireZerg isn't even going to do it. He's just going to let Hash disrupt his mining. He's going to move out. Meanwhile, Hash moving out with a heavy marine force, no medevacs. He does have Sim. He does have Hunter Seeker. Oh, I heard a Hunter Seeker. Where was it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I missed it. Where's the Hunter Seeker? This is so confusing. I don't think he hit anything. I think whatever unit he Hunter Seekered actually ran away. 163 to 117. My god. That's what happens when it takes so long for Zerg to put up a 3rd base. 64 to 72 harvesters. I'm actually surprised. Oh, this is why. I don't think you need 50 harvesters on 1 base. There we go. Here comes the transfer. But the saturation for FireZerg has been huge on 2 base. Okay, what is going on here? I'm hearing tons of Hunter Seeker missiles. but I'm not actually seeing anything. You guys see anything on the minimap? I don't see anything on the minimap. There's another one! What's going on here? I'm so confused. Changeling for no reason. Here comes the Marines. These Marines aren't going to live very long. They're trying to snipe as many drones as they can. Oh, and he kills the Queen! No more injects for you, bitch! Inject, bitch. Not. But Cole getting harassed like crazy. Oh, there's the Hunter Seeker missiles. A bit underwhelming, actually. Not killing that many drones. Still at 57. Here comes the fungal growth, slowing those Ravens. Ravens are not armored units, so they do not take extra damage from that fungal growth, but they are still slowed. And coLFirezerg doing a nice job of cleaning up all those Ravens. That's a lot of money lost by Hash, and that's the trouble when you are producing Ravens, is they are so much minerals and they are so susceptible to just be killed by almost anything. Oh my god, that's a lot of spines. What the heck are you doing, Hash? Moving into all these spines. One fungal growth is going to say LOL to those Marines, and there it goes. Marines almost completely dead, and coLFirezerg with some nice fungal growths cleaning that up, but damage was done with those Ravens. Despite that rich Vespene geyser, Hash throwing up a planetary fortress at that 4th base, and we have a fairly even game. Some very fast broodlords from coLFirezerg, as well as a lot of infestors. Now this is what I love to see, people. What do you get when you cross infestors with Marines? You get a lot of dead Marines, and I have a feeling that's what we're about to see. That's a lot of Marines. He really needs some EMP or some kind of ranged non-infantry units. Oh, what are you doing, Broodlord? Run! No, you poor bastard. Oh my god, fungal growth. One fungal growth, two fungal growths. Two fungal growths only catching about 9 Marines. Another fungal growth catching about 15 total with 3 fungal growths. That's not good at all. Fungal, one more. No, he catches the tail end of these Marines. These Broodlords are wasting their lives, but finally, these Broodlords just outnumber the Marines with the Broodlings and the fungal. Not the best use of fungal I've ever seen, but he got the job done. He still has 6 infestors, storing up that energy. Oh my god. Not looking good for coLFirezerg. 120 to 165. We can see these infestors moving up the side, focusing on some kind of minerals. Oh, lots of turrets while these Marines are being misrallied and getting taken out. These turrets will be taking out all the tech of coLFirezerg. Greater Spire, Bandling Nest, Infestation Pit, while, oh my gosh, these Broodlords, oh my god, that's so many auto turrets. That's so many auto turrets. 166 to 108. Did Zerg see this? Yes, he saw this planetary fortress. He knows he's on 3 bases. He's got 6. That's still a lot of harvesters. He had a lot of Broodlords too. He might have jumped the gun. All Hash has is Marines and Ravens. He could have easily taken this Marine force with his Zerglings and Broodlords. Yes, his base was kind of in shambles, but I don't know, man. I still would have at least fought it out. Maybe if he had a 5% chance of winning, but that was quite the interesting game. 108 to 166. Hash takes the game due to some nice early defense, I guess, and I don't even know what to say about the game, but that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, GG! That's my GG button has gone retarded. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later.